Getting to know water will change your mind and body. I want to make sure that... Okay. Now, we started this chapter earlier in the week, and we made it to page 29. The next section of this chapter is called The Truth in Worry is Often the Cause of Illness. The truth in worry is often the cause of illness. Through my studies, I noticed many common characteristics that diseased people share and discovered the close correlation between people's emotions and affected parts of their bodies. In 1995, I conducted Haddo examinations on 100 people. I measured their Haddo regarding the most commonly shared emotions, 38 traits, including stress, worry, pressure, irritability, perplexity, and excess fear, and then checked which part of their body resonated the most with each emotion. Table 1 that follows shows the results. I've seen this table. I've looked at it before. It's very interesting. For example, those who feel stress tend to have problems with their intestines. Worries are often expressed as problems in the cervical nerves, shoulders, your neck, tension. Irritabilities in the parasympathetic division of the autonomic nerve system. Excess fear is kept in the kidneys, and anxiety is held in the stomach. You might want to think about your present emotions and physical conditions. Do they agree with these findings? It's true that worry often is the cause of illness. When your emotional condition improves, your illness often moves towards recovery. In the medical field, they often talk about the placebo effect. To test the efficacy of a new drug, pharmaceutical companies work together with medical doctors to conduct clinical studies. A conventional method is to have two groups of patients. One group of patients is given the drug, the other is told that they're taking the new drug, but actually they're given a placebo, a non-drug, often a simple vitamin. It's understandable that people in the group given the real drug get better due to its effect, but many people in the placebo group also get better. Of course, the degree of improvement in the placebo group is often less than in the group with the drug. However, modern medical science cannot explain precisely how people get better just by taking capsules of placebos. Interesting. There is no doubt that we have an attitude of positive thinking. When we have an attitude of positive thinking, our health often improves. All right. Try saying an antonym of the unfavorable emotions that you're feeling. If you're feeling stress, the antonym is relaxing. For irritable or irritability, it is calmness. The most basic solution to correct your Haddo is to use the opposite word. Use the opposite word. That's what Heider practices. He practices that unconsciously. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. To take this approach further, write the antonyms on a sheet of paper and show it to the water. The information is given to the water. In other words, the Haddo of the positive trait is transmitted to the water. Then when you drink this water, you are practicing Haddo medicine. In preparation for writing this book, I conducted an experiment by typing the words for various emotions and pasting these labels on bottles of water. Then we froze the water and took photographs of the ice crystals. First, we showed the words of negative emotions such as stress to water and then took pictures. We then removed the label and replaced it with its antonym. The results are shown in figure 2.3. I felt that it was exactly saying seeing is believing. Where's figure 2.3? Where's figure 2.3? I don't know. There's 1-1, 1-2, 1-4. Uh-oh. I might have passed. Hang on. There it is. This is... Okay, let me make sure I got my pages kept here. This is... This, the label worry was replaced by easygoing. This is worry. This is what worry looks like in your body, in a crystalline system, which we are because we're water and electricity and minerals and other crap. When you worry, that's what your cellular structure looks like. That's a picture of worry. So the antonym for worry is easygoing. So the label worrying was replaced by easygoing. The water crystals was unrestrained and beautiful. The picture tells us the importance of easygoing, which is kiraku in Japanese, meaning literally enjoying ki. Easygoing. We're talking about, before I got sidetracked, we are talking about the differences or the relations between emotions and specific body parts, or even dis-ease. Hado. So this little chart here shows the emotion, and then main organs that resonate with emotions of this disease, and then the hado of the disease. What is its energy? And then the canceling emotions of that negative hado energy. You ready? Stress. Stress is held in the intestines in the form of indigestion. The canceling emotion for stress is relaxation. Form the word relaxation in your mind. See the word relaxation. Write the word down. Relaxation. Show it to water. Show the word to water. Write it down. Set the bottle on top of the word relaxation. Allow the water to absorb the relaxation energy, and then drink that water. If you need to be in tune or alert and you feel spacey and wavy, write alert and do the same thing. What about worry? Worry is held in the cervical nerves and results most often in stiff shoulders. Easygoingness is the canceling of the emotion of worry. Easygoing. Irritability is held in the parasympathetic nerves. Irritability. Insomnia is the hado of this disease. I must be irritable because I'm not sleeping well. Calmness is the canceling emotion to irritability. Isn't that interesting? Perplexity is held in the autonomic nerves, low back pain. Good grace is the canceling emotion. Excess fear is held in the kidneys, results in renal diseases. Peace of mind is what you seek. Peace of mind is the canceling emotion to excess fear. Anxiety is held in the stomach and it results in dyspepsia. Relief is the canceling emotion. Anger is held in the liver, results in hepatitis. Compassion is the canceling emotion. Apathy is held in the spine, results in weakened vitality. Passion is the canceling emotion. Impatience, held in the pancreas, results in diabetes. Tolerance is the cure. Loneliness is held in the brain's hippocampus. You know what that results in? Senile dementia. Pleasure is the canceling emotion. Sadness is held in the blood, results in leukemia. Joy is the canceling emotion. Grudge is held in your skin, results in skin ulcerations. Gratitude is the canceling emotion. Interesting. Interesting. Illness also has Hado. From my experience, I've come to some conclusions regarding illness and Hado. The human body has many organs which are made up of cells. Cells are made up of molecules, molecules of atoms, atoms of subatomic particles. These subatomic particles have their intrinsic Hado. When their vibrations are normal, there aren't likely to be any problems. However, if something should happen to cause vibrational disturbances at the subatomic level, these will result in an abnormality, and as time continues, the number of subatomic particles with abnormal variations, vibrations, may increase, and this in turn will result in disturbing the intrinsic vibrations at the atomic level. What if you do nothing to correct the disturbance at the cellular level? What will happen 1 or 2 years when the cellular vibrational disturbance negatively affects the intrinsic vibration of organs? Frightening as it may sound, it can manifest as chronic disease. From the time of the disturbance at the subatomic particle level, 5 to 10 years may have passed. I believe that each dis-ease of an internal organ has a history of development. When the abnormality of vibrations is enormous, it is not easy to correct it. Therefore, being mindful of our own disturbance of vibration in the early stages before it gets serious makes it easier to prevent disease by taking corrective actions, such as, are you ready for this? Changing our moods. As the saying goes, worry is often the cause of illness. When it comes to correcting the vibrational disruption of disease, conventional Western medicine has its place. After many years of experiments, the chemical efficacy and safety of drugs are confirmed and they are approved for use. I have no intention to deny the effectiveness of such drugs. Doctors prescribe the best medication based on their effectiveness in the past. When we trust and take the medications, our health generally improves. However, from the perspective of Hado principles, it is important to correct the disturbance of intrinsic vibrations at the source. The subatomic particle level, at the subatomic particle level, water has the suitable shape to carry various kinds of information. It can get into anywhere to deliver the information. Hado water is capable of carrying Hado to the inside of minuscule subatomic particles, whereas the drugs in Western medicine reach only the cellular level that causes the symptoms. This is the limitation of Western medicine. The human body is said to consist of 60 trillion cells. As these cells fulfill their roles harmoniously, we can live our life healthily. Not only these cells, but also molecules, atoms, and subatomic particles that have their own intrinsic vibration. When all vibrations go well, our body, as their composite, can work as beautifully as a great orchestra. If a disturbance occurs in vibration, it creates a discord, and we cannot expect to play beautiful music. This is the reason why treatment at the subatomic particle level is desirable. This book is amazing, and I really encourage you to see if you can't get this book for yourself, just for your own information. True Power of Water, Healing and Discovering Ourselves. Hado. You will also really understand. I mean, it is so clear, and the information that he's given is so plain. It is very direct, very easy to understand, even though we're talking about subatomic particle levels. You know, he's not going into the equations. He's just telling us that Hado vibrates even at the smallest particle level, the smallest level. And as that vibration continues in accord with the others, it's very harmonious, very beautiful. Our bodies sustain good health. The correction of Hado that is injured or disrupted in any way, the correction of that is easy as words. And water retains memory. So as you set your bottle of water or your glass of water over the words healthy, or relaxed, or calm, joyful, allow those words to just be absorbed into the water. Allow that Hado energy to flow. Allow the water to receive the information so that it can transmit it even down to the subatomic particle level. Water is life. Water is life. Don't forget that ever. Water is life.